So I always thought that the Colorado 14ers was kind of a weird name because I'm pretty sure Colorado has more than 14 mountains.
I didn't know they were at 14,000 feet originally. I thought there were just like 14 really high peaks in Colorado.
I mean, I'm just saying, I always thought there were more mountains, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, the 14ers are great. The 14ers are awesome. They're the perfect mountains, I think, for anyone wanting to challenge themselves. You can't just walk up to the 14ers and go climb.
I don't know, when John first came to me with this idea of tackling all of these 14,000 foot mountains in Colorado, I'm like, alright, that sounds like a good call. And then he says, there's 57 of them. And that kind of opened my eyes.
I haven't really thought about the 14ers before, but I am definitely excited for this trip since it'll be my first hiking session.
There's a lot of 14ers, but we've knocked down, what, 4 now, something like that, 4 or 5, and we haven't died yet, so that's a good thing, because I don't particularly like dying. My level of experience with the outdoors is high. I spend exactly 30% of my life sleeping, and the other 70% of my life outdoors.
I'm an Eagle Scout, do camping a lot. I'm not experienced with any mountains, mostly Kansas and Missouri hiking and camping.
I feel pretty savvy when it comes to the outdoors. I feel comfortable and I feel really in my element.
I'm a little nervous just because of the altitude.
I haven't ever had to deal with altitude, so that'll be a new experience.
I've pretty much known the indoors my entire life. We are going onto a mountain, and I don't know if you have ever seen a mountain, but they're big.
It'll be the first Class 4 mountain that we're ever going to attempt to summit. It's going to be the most total number of peaks that we've ever attempted to summit. And, you know, by no means are we guaranteed any of these mountains at all, you know.
They're pretty big. They're made up of rock. And rock, unlike people, are hard.
I'm just gonna say right now that we are gonna make it a ball 4. Have a bet. Anybody can take me up on it.
This is ridiculous.
Well, you see, it's going to be an 11-hour drive, and I'm not really sure that the others can handle that. That will be a test on our insanity. We will either come out of this as brothers, or only I'll come out of this.
And so this one bro tries to pull out and pass us, and then about gets in a head-on collision with another car coming the other way, but like stays in their lane, and so they have to like get out like off to the side of the road, and then he pulls in front of us, and it was a fiasco.
Yeah.
And we about saw somebody die. So so far been a pretty interesting trip. We're excited to see how it goes from here. Hopefully
No one dies.
But yeah, a bit more adventure and a few less near-death experiences.
Yeah.
Well, we're leaving the REI now. Chris and I are back on the road right here, and we got the Dom-mobile up ahead of us. We got some goodies. Goodie bag. Let's see what we got. Compression sack for compressing things. We got a rechargeable battery for the old GoPro, so we can take more hours of ridiculous video footage of me doing dumb crap. Headlamp, because I seem to have misplaced my own. And then last and most certainly least,
Unless we consider other
yeah,
purchases.
I mean, unless my boot laces break, I got boot laces. And that's good.
I bought a helmet.
And, yeah, Chris bought a helmet. It's a safety purchase.
For safety purchase.
Yeah, for safety.
Yeah.
And then we'll be headed towards those bad boys,
Peaks.
AKA the mountains.
But if I take my hands off the wheel, zoom in, like you can see the mountain range a lot better and some of the traffic.
Hey, I found Chris. Here he is driving.
There's Dom.
Okay.
Where'd Dom go?
Oh, they're ways up there, I guess, maybe.
No, they're behind in front of this truck. This truck's
Oh, I see him, yeah.
covering them.
Okay, but yeah, we're going up through the mountains. We got a gorgeous view of some kind of ominous looking clouds, but oh, there's Cave of the Winds. Hey, cool. It's up that way.
My right ear pops. This is ridiculous.
Driving out through the wilderness for a while, and we come across this very ominous set of very tall mountains. And while I don't think that these are the ones that we're going to be trying to climb, we just felt the need to kind of point them out, because this is awesome. You know, with the clouds and everything. And yeah, this is just great. We just stopped in some road construction for a little bit. It's currently 5:20, and we've been driving all day. But honestly, when the scenery looks this beautiful, this good, I'm really not too worked up about having to ride around through all this. So right now we're in the San Isabel Forest, according to that sign there. Yeah, which is where yeah. A lot of the collegiate peaks are at, and that's like when Dom and I climbed Mount Belford, that was one of the collegiate peaks. And so I don't know, I really like this area a lot. This is freaking gorgeous, man. I don't know. I think it's recording.
I think it's recording.
Yeah, sure.
Gosh, the outdoors, it really scares me. You might even say that I have like a phobia of the outdoors. It really is terrifying. I don't know what kind of creatures are out there that might get me. I've heard things about lions and bears and tigers. One of my favorite places was actually Las Vegas, because all of the casinos there on the Strip, like you never have to go outside at all. Like they're all connected with tunnels, and man, that was paradise. That was paradise for me. Yeah.
Because Storm needs some throat lozenges.
Yeah, so we're making a whole trip all the way to the general store.
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually just waiting for the train, because it doesn't come till 2:30, and we can't get our tickets until 10.
We're doing a preliminary hike
So
that way too.
yeah, we're gonna get a preliminary hike in up another hill that I'm gonna show you here in a minute.
Now we're talking. There's Joe. What's up, Joe? How you feeling?
A lot better.
Good.
That's good.
Wait, was that a video?
Yeah.
Maybe. You can keep posing though if you want. Okay, you're done. You ready to get on this train?
Yes.
You ready to like repack your bag and then go on the train?
Bag's already packed.
I need to.
Yeah, I actually need to repack also.
all I had was this tiny bundle of clothes.
Stormy! There he is.
Good.
How do you do it now, Chris?
Just keep talking, man. You're on screen. You're my movie star. Give me something. Give me some of this. There you go. That's what I like to see.
But yeah, train station's over there somewhere. And then there's a hill back over here. Back up there with that statue up there. So yeah, we're gonna hike up there, do that. So yeah, see you later.
What's the plan right now, John?
Well, right now it's 10 o'clock on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Train leaves at 2:30, so right now we're hanging out in the wonderful wilderness.
So how many hours is that for all of our viewers that I can't do math?
How many hours till? 4.5.
Good job.
Yeah, good.
You aced my test.
Yep. But then yeah, we're gonna get on the train, get to the Needleton train stop
That's what I'm talking about.
at about 3:30 maybe.
Something like
And they're
that.
gonna kick us off the old train. Then we're gonna go hike 6 miles.
6 whole miles.
Yeah, and so that's probably a
Like
good
2,000 feet in elevation or
maybe
so.
5 or 6 hours of hiking. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
less, probably more.
Yeah, probably more. Hopefully, I'm thinking just hike until it gets dark,
Yeah.
and then plop a
set up.
squat,
Uh-huh.
set up camp, and then enjoy the rest of the world. To 9,000 feet, everybody.
Yep, in Silverton, we're going up to, what is this? John, what is this statue?
What? Jesus
Christ of the Mines? Christ of the Mountain. So yeah, up there, pre-hike, nice mountain there,
Get a shot of the
nice mountain there.
that we came down.
Going around Silverton down there. We got the highway. It's exactly across that mountain. Pretty scary at night with big deer and elk and things on the side of the road.
It was the Michelin Man elk. It was this big, except
was pretty dang big.
my arms were 3 feet wider.
Alright, so we have the Silverton-Durango train coming in. Yeah. See, we got some packing going on over here. Got our train. Look at all the little people down there. And the open cars. Durango Silverton, yeah. There we go, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, we got the open car trains here, yeah. We got everyone going here. Joe looking stoic, look at that. Look at that. He's all decked out in his ninja pants there.
Just getting some good shots of us just kind of get all that.
Yeah, no, that's
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. Help us with me, isn't it?
yeah, there you go.
They drove through 36. Maybe they drove through Phillipsburg.
Oh, I bet, yeah, they did then.
If you drove 60 or 36, you probably drove through his hometown in Phillipsburg.
Now, before we go like full speed. Yeah. What? Yeah, we're spreading out so we all get window seats.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
That's what they say. That. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where goes bro? Go!
Tipo, bro.
nodding off. Oh no.
Rock me to death, maybe.
Yeah.
Laundry machine. Anybody need a hook up a laundry machine?
You know, no, I'm good, but thank you.
Actually, just let me unpack mine.
Well, Chris, how long till the Needleton stop?
Got 5 more minutes.
That's right, 5 minutes.
Trying to walk.
And here comes Dom.
You got a car right.
Yeah. How long till Needleton, Dom? How long?
What?
How long till Needleton?
What is this thing, dude? 5 whole minutes, baby.
Alright, that's ours. Storm, is that your pack? Alright. Dude, John, get a lot of this. Oh yeah. All this.
Focus is hiking. We gotta get up there.
Okay.
We got a lot of hiking to do and not so much time, so let's go. Alright.
I'm a natural born leader, and since I have the best beard on the team, I mean, the others they're gonna be looking to me for, for guidance, for inspiration, when things get rough, when we're dealing with those blizzards, when we're dealing with the monsoons, I mean, they're really gonna be looking to me for, for that pillar of strength. I mean, as far as weaknesses, I really don't have any. Yeah, I mean, did I mention my beard?
Yeah, Needleton stop. There goes our train. Back Friday. Here's the group. There's the Animus, not too polluted. Good. Time to do some hiking. Hiking.
I love walking with a stick. I'm like a wizard. I'm guiding my hobbit.
No, you're not. You're the shortest one here, Joe.
Shut up!
What's that, Chris?
Yeah, gotta get the flags out.
Yep.
I have the most wizardly beard.
It's true. I'll give you that. Alright.
Yeah. My beard is
it. Chicago Basin over there. When you get out there. This is a cab to that when you pass it back down. But yeah, we'll be filling up those with this. Hey Dom. Oh, never mind. Sorry, just keep doing what you're doing. Hey guys.
Alright, Dom. Tell us the game plan for today. Oh, don't stare directly at
For
it.
today?
And,
Sorry.
Tomorrow, sorry.
Alright, tomorrow, waking up bright and early, actually dark and early, at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Because sun's not going to be up when we're up. And first plan of action is to successfully get those 3 knuckleheads out of the tent.
which is going to be more difficult than I foresee. I have a feeling. But once everything is out, everybody's out, strap on our day packs.
We're all good to grow.
Yeah, we're all good to grow. Strap on our day packs. Have ourselves a little bit of a snack, a little pick-me-up, a little pre-breakfast breakfast, and head up the mountain.
Yep.
I think number 1 on the list is Windom Peak.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
Tell me about Windom Peak.
It's gonna be the easiest of all 4 14ers in this range.
Yep.
So we give everybody the best chance of making at least one. So we do the easiest one first. Class 2, strenuous class 2.
Yep.
It's about the same as Long's Peak, maybe a little bit.
I bet it'd be not as tough as Long's Peak.
Yeah, I bet a little bit easier. But we did that. We did a hard peak on our first try, so hopefully these guys will be able to make this one.
Yep.
After that, we'll traverse. Actually, we'll probably
come back down, I think, with those guys, and then go back up Sunlight.
Really? I thought we would send them down and then traverse.
And then traverse it? Oh.
We'll have to be continued.
Yeah. Okay.
Discussion to be continued.
Yep.
But anyways, the Gumbies may be headed back to camp at that point, whereas the 2 vets, John Boy and myself, would be attempting the toughest peak in the entire area, in the entire Chicago Basin area.
And the toughest peak that we've ever even attempted.
Yeah, toughest peak we've ever attempted, Sunlight Peak, Class 4.
Oh yeah.
With the summit block the size of about this tent.
Yeah, no joke.
Not even kidding. And so that's the plan for that. It's probably going to be the best climb. Either the best climb that we're going to have or the best climb that we ever had. One of those 2 options.
Fair enough. Well, sweet.
After that, head back down.
Yep.
Eat some dinner.
Stay the night at our lovely estate we have set up here.
As of just now, John showed you guys. That's about it.
Alright, sweet.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, mountains though, they're pretty great. We're gonna be pretty high up. I have been a little gassy these past few days, and I am concerned that when I reach the top of that mountain, that I might float into space. It's a genuine concern. I have heard about that happening before, and I don't know what I can do about that. Someone told me that I should eat celery, but I don't know what that would do.
Good morning. It's currently 4:30. We just got up and we're having a little bit of breakfast right now. We broke into some instant oatmeal, and they weren't lying. It's just, you eat it right out of the bag. It's instant. This stuff. Great, albeit a bit dry. We're feeling pretty good. Dom, how are you feeling?
Got my oatmeal.
Yeah, good to grow.
Yep, good to grow. Ready to cackle some mountains.
Cackle some mountains. The guys in the other tent are all awake now, and they're sounding pretty, ready enough to go. So that's good. Nobody's dying, and we're happy about that. And it's not near as cold as we thought it was going to be either. So that's also good news. Happy about that. So I don't know, part of this is just to see if I could kill this battery good. But
you gonna make both?
Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, I'm a little sick feeling, but that also is gonna happen when you wake up at 4:30 in the morning on the side of a mountain.
How's the hike going so far, Dom?
Better than imagined.
Good.
And I imagined it would be pretty dang good.
Yeah. Like the location?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Can you pinpoint where we came from?
There.
Yeah. See that big conglomerate of trees? We are somewhere in that vicinity.
Chris, what are your thoughts so far this morning?
It's pretty dang tough.
Yeah.
Should use the Stairmaster more often.
Yeah. Oh man, still got a sense of humor though, so that's good. Storm Jackson.
Doing better than I was yesterday.
Oh yeah. Joseph Hunninghake.
I mean, this is nothing. You know, yeah, it's really pretty much a cinch. I mean, that's kind of why I am leading this group right now.
Yeah.
From the back. Right. Yeah. Have not had any encounters with a mountain goat, but when we do, I'll tell you.
Also, that rock
we'll be eating fine tonight.
The rock thrashed him pretty good.
I'm looking forward to it. How do you feel, John Boyington?
Feel good.
Yeah?
A little bit sleepy, but but the hike is going good. Feel really confident.
All right.
No, it's going good.
I would agree.
This is a righteous trip up this mountain.
All right,
No, yeah, feel really excellent. So, yeah, we're going. There's some rocks up there. See that? Rocks. Yep, rocks everywhere. But those are like baby rocks. We're climbing way higher than those. So there's still trees above us, so we have to beat the trees before we can beat the rocks. But that's kind of the next mission. Let's find out what lies on the other side of that. So stick with us. Yep. He's just like hopping around on the rocks. Like he thinks he knows what's going on. Hello, friend. Yeah. Well, that's really, whoa. Uh-oh. Go on, get.
There are things that I'm going to do. That's it.
Yeah, that was, yep. Is the lower of the two twin lakes up at about, actually I gotta check, it's embarrassing, 12,515 feet. There's a little bit of a breeze up here, but really it's pretty nice. We're all kind of stopped over here. Dom was over there taking some pictures with Chris's camera, and we found that we've been followed by a billy goat named Go-Go. So that's pretty neat, except I think he wants our Edoms, so we're gonna have to fight him for that. Storm Jackson, looking good as always. Joe Hunninghake, that's him over there. And then we got the other lake, is real tiny, but you can see it over there. And then you can see the sun peeking out over the top there, so we're really excited. Yep, do it.
I will.
But yes, so we're gonna hike, I believe up kind of that way, and then up around there, and then we're gonna be in a second basin, one between Windom and Sunlight. And so we still have no idea for sure exactly which of these peaks, you know, up here are the ones we're trying to climb, but I have a feeling once we get up and around there, we're gonna see for sure the ones that are the 14ers, because we're gonna be pretty much at the top of the world, the rim of the world. So it's gonna be fun, but for now we're gonna have some breakfast. Second breakfast.
You done good.
Well, I mean, I'm feeling a little tension with the storm. His beard is trying to infringe on mine. Your beard's just jealous. You see this? You see this? Tension.
Mine's so magic it can change colors.
Chris, what about your beard?
I don't got one yet. It's getting there.
Dom, how's your beard?
Hey, yeah, Dom. How's your beard looking?
It's in progress.
Well, we're pretty high up now. Says who? We think. This is Windom over here. It's kind of what it looks like to us. So not too much farther. We're gonna get that bad boy. We're a lot higher than the other kind of ranges over there, so things are looking pretty cool. Okay, Joel, I'm taking this way. You can go around if you want. I'll try this. This is, yeah. This is super high exposure, and if you fall, several broken bones, without a doubt. But it's certainly doable. You know. Yeah. Okay. See, because now I'm over here, and there's the summit. Actually, here. Okay. I'm gonna test this rock. So what's up here? We need your hand. Just drop down on your feet here, and I'll pull you towards me. Okay. Yeah. That's where you sign your name. First, and then the highest point. Up here. Yep. We did it. Oh yeah. Very good. Over Joe. Last but not least. Dude. That's pretty solid. Good deal. This is good. Yep. Hey, wave Dom. This is us at Summit. We've already been up there, so we don't have to go do it again. But
Unless the audience wants.
yeah, really.
2015.
Yep. Yeah, 2015, the first 14er. Take one more look at that gorgeous view. That's just
I really hope
excellent.
you can actually like pick up the atmospheric layer.
Right, yeah. Hey Storm, how you doing?
Living.
Good. It's better than dying. Got it. We're all summited this whole mountain.
I'm excited. I actually made it.
Good.
Super high right now.
Let's
Yep.
be honest though. I have a question for you. About 20 minutes ago, did you really think you're gonna make it?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's good. Perseverance and whatnot. No?
Just
I'm
pushing.
As stoked as I could be.
Mm-hmm.
I got. We didn't make all all 5 of us up here, but Joe kicked butt.
Yeah, Drew did well. Yep.
Storm kicked butt. He got tested a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I'm really excited about everybody making it up except for Chris.
So, yep. All right, and Joe?
Well, you know, I do enjoy me a good pepperoni pizza. My favorite thing to do with it though is to like coat it in oregano. It just adds a nice, you know, crisp flavor to the pepperoni pizza. And those are my thoughts right now.
Good.
Anything about a mountain?
We're on a mountain?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
Altitude.
Like Johnny Mountain. No, I feel excellent. I feel good. Not really inhibited by the altitude at all right now.
Good.
I think
About pepperoni pizza.
I'm thinking about pepperoni pizza. No,
Aren't
super
we
happy.
all?
Super happy to be on top of a mountain. Like I said, we haven't gotten one in over a year, so
Yeah, it does feel good, doesn't it?
this is good.
It does
And
feel good.
I don't know. I just like the sunlight over there. One of those.
I mean, we could just like zip line.
Right,
over
that's
to
what I
the-
was thinking. Just run a line across. I'll stay here and hold it, and then you like run it.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Perfect.
Yeah, that'll work.
It doesn't even look that far from here.
Right?
Like, why did that take so long? And then up, and here.
The other three Gumbies, they headed down to camp, so that's good. They got what they wanted. Now me and Dom are gonna go try our hand at a Class 4 mountain back behind us.
That's right.
We are currently filling up an emergency bottle with some snow runoff, which I don't think is really gonna be that bad on us, but it's kind of like a super backup kind of thing.
Last resort type of thing.
Yeah, so it's better to have this than nothing, I suppose.
The day has been beautiful. So, not a cloud in the sky the entire day. So, it hasn't rained yet. I'm not gonna say the rest of that.
Yeah, yeah, don't do that. You probably can't see it, and it's probably super windy, but this super kind of gravelly, super steep ridiculousness, we've been at that for the last while, and we finally made it up to this point, which we're at here, and so we can finally see around the other side of the mountains now. There's some ridiculous, fall off and die parts, but we're gonna avoid those, preferably at all costs. But that is the summit block, or appears to be the summit block of Sunlight Peak, and so we're just taking a quick breather here right now, and then we're going to try our hand at scaling that thing. So you see this arrow right here? There's one. This is some cool. I try to go with sometimes some climbing, like Scott Lake and some other stuff, and it all turned out this is not scrambling, this is climbing. This is why this mountain's class 4. We're not yet at the summit, but we figured this was cool enough to kind of show you what we're doing. Down there looks like some treachery. We just came up a whole bunch of treachery. Dom's standing
Directly in front of treachery.
right, and then we're 3 feet away from 14,000, which means we're 48 feet from the summit block, and here's the chimney that we gotta climb up through. So we're gonna get it on the GoPro. Hopefully we can film the whole trip up to the summit block, but we just figured we would fill you in and I don't know, let you watch us do cool stuff. I don't know. Oh, buddy, this is great. I can't tell if I'm filming me or you or a little bit of everything, but I'm not really gonna worry about the footage. I would definitely worry about the footage. I think the camera might have switched to low battery there. Oh no. No footage of Eolus. How is it? Woo. This is a chimney. Wish I'd have trained with some chimney sweeps.
That's a marmot. The thing is just that I thought I heard a beep, like switch to low battery, so. Okay. Well. Oh, this is a cake in the park right now. Did you? Good. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. That's okay. Can we drop down? That way we can, right? That is. Pulling Arnold. Hey, look, a Karen. Well, we're above 14,000 feet. Karen, thank you for guiding the way. You too. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you think. Let's here to take our stuff. You didn't leave the jerky with Joe, did you? Good. Yeah, I agree. The geo worker? Really? Which sunlight peak? Hey! Established 1965. Or something. Who's gonna give me my hands? First cloud I've seen. That's a good looking too, isn't it? Yeah, you're supposed to climb to the top of that, and then is that even possible? Did you see that ridge? Want to know the sad part? At the top of this peak, we will not be higher than when we were at Windom. Was it? Can you give me a minute or something? Okay, I'm gonna run up to have this one, Dom. Okay, you don't have any great footholds. Is there any way you can turn around and look? Get your foot on that rock on the right. Yep, not doing it. Can you... Oh, shit. What do you want to get down to? Can you jump across to this point and have this to land into? Oh, this down here? Does he want here? Yeah, good. I'll just be right here like this. Yeah, that, okay. Yep, that'll be good if you can just make yourself jump. Oh my god! Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of this dang rock here. Crab or something. Are we looking? Oh, that. Yep. That is what I was. Well, you did it, Dom.
Maybe half hour to the top of that. Yeah, 45 minutes. Fair enough. Safer to be considered.
Dom, though. Moving on to Dom. I mean, he's Italian, so, you know, the Italians, they got those Alps. So, I mean, mountains are, you know, they're just kind of in his blood, you know, being an Italian. So, I mean, he's really got that going for him. He's, whew, you know, I tell you, he's like a chipmunk, you know. He just scurries up them mountains. He's just, whew, man, I tell you. He also kind of chirps like a chipmunk. It's a little weird. It's unsettling, really, especially when we're asleep in the tents and like you just kind of hear it chattering. I mean, you really worry and you think that he might actually be possessed by the spirit of maybe some dead Italian guy. Maybe some dead Italian mountaineer or something. I mean, there's got to be something to explain how he really just scurries up those mountains. It's unnatural, I would say.
What's up? Good morning. It's Wednesday the 20th, and Dom and I are here doing some more climbing.
All alone, you might notice.
Yeah, the other members of our group are sleeping right now. Cozy in their tents, yeah.
Which is definitely okay.
They're having a lot better time than we are, I'm sure. But it's currently about 6:30 in the morning, and the sun's starting to come up over the mountains. So, I don't know, we've already made it up a few hundred feet now. And we are going to attempt to climb which mountains, Dom?
Mount Eolus and Mount North Eolus.
So they're both class 3 mountains. Shouldn't be anything super technical like we did yesterday, but
these would be a cakewalk.
Yeah, well,
really rocky cakewalk.
So we're excited to get up these mountains. Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. I don't know about Dom.
Getting there.
Yeah, but we'll keep climbing and just see where this takes us.
Yep.
Hello, it is currently 8:45. And we are at 13,775 feet. So behind me is North Eolus right here, and then over there is Mount Eolus. Dom and I are climbing super fast. I mean, already we're so much higher than everything else, and it's only 8 o'clock as opposed to like, you know, noon or whatever.
I feel really good about that.
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was expecting to get to this point at around probably 10:30.
Uh-huh.
An hour and a half ahead of schedule. John Boy just convinced me to not go up some treacherous terrain, which is probably a good thing.
It looks fun.
Looks fun. I don't know if it went where we wanted it to go though, so we did a good thing.
14,000 whatever feet. There's my climbing partner Dom, sitting on top of a pretty excellent mountain. And some scenery. I don't know. Now that this is the third peak we've summited, I'm kind of running out of exciting things to say about it. But this looks pretty great, and we managed to get it done by 9 o'clock in the morning, which I think is pretty good. Most people are getting up, drinking their coffee right now, and we're at 14,000 feet hanging out. So we're gonna grab some food and then head over to that super fun looking catwalk over to that mountain, Eolus, and then down from there. Here's us at the low point of the catwalk. If you look over there, you can see the rest of the catwalk, and back there you can see where we came from on the catwalk. It's actually not been too bad so far, but the exposure has made it nice and exciting.
Oh yeah.
So I figure it's probably just another maybe half hour to the top of that.
Yeah, 45 maybe.
Fair enough. Safer to be conservative, but got a great view of lots more treachery down below.
exhausted? Yeah, me too. Yeah, it was. Oh man. I see the summit. Oh, I see the summit. Yep. There's a false summit right here and a real summit right here.
Well, we made it to the summit of Mount Eolus. Looks pretty nice. It feels pretty good to have the fourth summit down. Like this one was a little bit more tiresome. There's a whole lot of technicalities, and it's pretty easy to get lost on this route. But we made it. We're both feeling pretty, kind of wiped, but.
I was gonna say we are feeling as good as possible after cycling 4 peaks in 2 days.
Yeah, I think that's a fair statement. So real small down there, you might be able to see the trail that we're going to be taking back home. We also saw, I don't even know if this is possible to see this, but on the summit of North Eolus, there's some people hanging out over there. But yeah, it's 10:25 right now, so like I said, a little slower, but shoot, we already got it, you know. So I mean, from this point right here, it is it's all downhill from here, so it's good. Feels good.
Well, back down at the Twin Lakes. We have been hiking down for a little while.
Yeah, probably longer than we should have.
Yeah, we just stopped for lunch. It's 12 something or another. So, you guys are expecting us back anytime now, between 12 and 1, we said. So, we gotta kind of speed back down the mountain. But we're just taking a break, getting some lunch in, hanging out, and spending some last moments with the mountains that have grown so dear to us in the past couple of days. So, oh yeah, this is very nice. It's a nice gentle breeze coming through. Sun's nice and warm, not too hot, and we can see pretty much all the mountains that we just climbed.
Yeah.
So
this is the one spot that we've can see at least 3 of.
so here we'll show you too. There's whatever peak, Eolus. And we got that one, right? Yeah. And then there's Sunlight, and over there's Windom Peak. So I'm pretty happy to be finished with all those.
Yeah.
And
Check, and check.
headed home tomorrow. Looking forward to some good eats on the way back. So something better than granola bars.
Is that cool?
That's great. Hey Dom, what are you doing right now?
Cooking with some water.
Oh, there you go. What are you making?
Fantabulastic oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Heck yeah. We're all enjoying our respective post-hiking dinners.
Yep.
Everybody but Joe's having oatmeal and Joe's having cup noodles.
He's having better stuff.
Yeah. Maybe enjoying this cup noodles a bit too much.
It's cup of noodles, John. No, it's just cup noodles.
Yeah.
Never mind. Alrighty.
Tom doesn't know.
I sure don't. I wonder if I put the peanut butter in first and then the water?
No, water first.
Why? Because then it won't hydrate all the oats right. You're so smart.
Yeah. Well, also, if you just put the peanut butter in, it'll stick to all the oats.
Which would make the oats not cook as well. That's what I just said, Storm.
And we have a nice fire going.
We do have a nice fire going.
Don't leave it there and it won't stop. I'm gonna die.
All these kids and their dang technology.
Yeah, taking pictures and shit.
John's GoPro.
Yeah.
Why? You're not.
Is somebody gonna flag him down?
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
For real.